Hello, everyone. So today I want to discuss with you what happened to this teenager in India. Her name is Neha Paswan. She was beaten to death and hanged for wearing jeans. Isn't that terrible? That is horrible. Okay? So women are protesting in New Delhi, India, after the chief minister criticized females for wearing ripped jeans. Okay, and that was in March 19th of 2021. So what happened today is, this is a shame that her own family did this to her. A teenage girl in India was allegedly beaten to death and publicly hanged by male family members for wearing jeans. The mother of Neha Paswan, who was 17 years old, said her daughter's grandfather and uncles attacked her with sticks in her home following an argument about her clothes. Okay. The deadly beating happened last week in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh, one of the nation's least developed regions, according to the outlets. She had kept a day-long religious fast. In the evening, she put on a pair of jeans and a top and performed her rituals. When her grandparents objected to her attire, Neha retorted that jeans were made to be worn and that she would wear it. When the argument turned violent and a gang beating left the girl unconscious, male relatives said they were calling a driver to take her to the hospital, according to the reports. They wouldn't let me accompany them, so I alerted my relatives, who went to the district hospital looking for her but could not find her. Okay? And that's what Miss Divi had reported. And Miss Divi is Neha's mom. Okay. The next morning, the girl's mother found Neha's body hanging from a bridge over a river. That is horrible. That is terrible. That is terrible. And those men, her family members, need punishment. They need punishments. I understand you have your religious things going on, your religious rituals over there, but that was no reason for her to get hanged and beaten over some damn jeans. It doesn't make any sense. This just breaks my heart, man. This really breaks my heart. This 17-year-old girl went through all of that over some dang-on jeans. 10 people are reportedly being investigated for the murder and destruction of evidence, including the teen's grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, and the driver of the auto rickshaw that was supposedly taking her to be treated. 4 of them have been arrested. Okay, Miss Divi reportedly said her in-laws were pressuring Neha, an aspiring police officer, because she wanted to be a police officer, to abandon her studies in a local school, even as her father worked as a day laborer in Punjab to pay for the girl's education. So her father is working, as a laborer, a day laborer. He's working to make sure his daughter has money for education. So why is it, if is any of anyone's business, why would they want her to abandon her school studies? Why would they want her to leave school? She wants to make something of herself. Just because your life was different, this is a new day, a new time, a new era. And sadly, this stuff is still going on in these countries. The sickening case illustrates the violence that women and girls face at home. Okay? And it is just... it's just really crazy. It's just really crazy. I just can't get over that her family members murdered her. On average, 20 women are killed every day in India for bringing in insufficient dowries, according to the outlet. Last month, footage emerged of a 20-year-old woman being beaten by her father and 3 male cousins for running away from her abusive husband in the nearby state. Okay, and that was written in the Indian Express. A week before, 2 girls in the region were slapped, kicked, dragged by the hair, and beaten with sticks by family members for talking to a male cousin on the phone. This is horrible. This is just sick. Police reportedly arrested 7 people after the footage went viral, but videos showed onlookers gawked at the public attack and failed to even intervene. In another viral June attack, 2 teenage girls were beaten by a mob of at least 15 men for talking on their cell phones. It's shocking that in the 21st century, we are killing and assaulting girls for wearing jeans or talking on a mobile phone. The government says girls are our priority and announces grand schemes for their welfare, but nothing happens on the ground. The shelter homes and crisis centers in India are few, and most are so badly run that no one wants to go there and live. Our government needs to allocate more funds and improve their conditions. But the only long-term solution is to make girls more aware of their rights. Oh my God, that is so horrible. That is so horrible. That poor girl, she was on a day-long fast, okay? She put on jeans and a top. She still was performing her rituals. She still was doing what she had to do. And they beat her. They beat her unconscious, okay? Savages, animals that they are, to treat someone like that. She was 17 years old. 17. Still doing what she did with her rituals, but all because she wore jeans. All because she wore jeans. And her mother had to see her child hung on a bridge. They hanged her. Okay? They didn't take her to the hospital. They hung her. Oh, I don't get it. What type of mentality do they have over there? And you know what? And that's why Indian women, when they come to the United States, when they come here, they, at first, they kind of like, they don't know what to expect. But that's why some of them just, live and go around and do what they want to do, because look what's going on here. They feel more freedom here. I'm just sick that this is still going on in these countries. This is sick, and they need to have capital punishment there. 15 men beat a girl because you on their mobile device. This is beyond cruel. This is beyond cruel. I feel my heart go out to Nahai Paswan's mom. That girl was 17 years old and she wanted to become a police officer. And now her dreams are gone because of her family members, the male family members. So now everyone is getting questioned. The grandparents, the uncles, the aunts, the cousins, everybody's getting questioned. And as they should. But those male cousins and that grandparents that did this to her, you guys need the ultimate punishment. Punishment. Oh my goodness. I just can't believe this is going on over there like this. I just can't believe this. So you guys, have y'all heard about this? What do you guys know about, the lifestyle over in India? I read about it from here and there. I don't know too much about it, but I've read some stuff in the news about what goes on over there with women and girls, and I just don't like it. I just don't like it at all. I was watching my favorite movie called Eat, Pray, and Love with Julia Roberts. And she was going through her thing, and she finally went to India, right? And she met this girl there. And the girl was young, She had dreams of wanting to go to America and do whatever she wanted to do, live. But her family had an arranged marriage for her. You can tell she did not want to be in that arranged marriage. She was not happy, but that was something she had to do because her parents had arranged a marriage for her to a person that she did not love. And I'm sorry. I know that's their way of life and they practice and stuff like that, but that is just wrong. I think that's wrong. And it's horrible to be forced to marry someone that you don't even love, is arranged because of your parents or whatever the case may be. Oh my gosh, I couldn't live like that. I just could not. It's just really sad. I just feel bad for those women in India. I really do. Those women, those young girls, the shelter system, it's not even properly ran so these girls and women could feel safe. The poor conditions that they're in over there. I just feel really bad. But anyway, you guys, have you heard about this? What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Let me know in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys later.